Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, the Ohio Logistics 200 from Bristol. It is a cutoff race in the playoffs. It's playoff time. We have, let's see here, pull this up here. So we have, it's the start of the second round, my bad. So it's a cutoff race for the regular season Xfinity. It's a cutoff race for the Cup. It's the start of the second round for the Truck Series. Lots of news this week on the Truck Series side. A schedule came out today. I definitely love some of the tracks that are on there. We go to back to Dakota, Bristol Dirt, which is the only dirt race, north of Wilkesboro. Who doesn't love short track racing? Back to Lucas Oil IRP. Back to the Milwaukee Mile. That's craziness. If you've seen the video that I did a few weeks ago, I'll put it up in the description, but you see it across the top, where how I would write the schedule, and Milwaukee Mile was on there for the Truck Series. I thought that was kind of cool. KBM will be switching to Chevrolets next year. Kyle Busch signed him for RCR. So Chandler Smith, John Hunter Nemechek, Corey Heim are Toyota developmental drivers. David Wilson Toyota on Speedway this week said that Toyota development drivers will stay with Toyota. So we'll see where that goes. There's lots of news on the Xfinity sides as well. So lots of moving parts for next year. But you know what? We still got 4 races left in the 2022 season. We got a crown champion. First round, thought it was really good. We had Grant Enfinger, Chandler Smith, and John Hunter each getting a win in that first round. Then we got Bristol, Talladega, and Homestead. Ooh, boy. 3 completely different tracks. All right, we got 200 laps at Bristol, 3 stages, 55, 55, and 90. This race 1 year ago was Chandler Smith's first career win. Wasn't his first career win? I thought it was his first career win. Let me double check that. Thought I looked that up earlier. Yes, that was his first career Truck Series win. It was this race 1 year ago. Grant Enfinger was second, followed by John Hunter Nemechek, Stuart Friesen, Johnny Sauter, Carson Hocevar, Matt Crafton, Zane Smith, Ben Rhodes, and Todd Gilliland. There was 11 cautions for 85 laps. Sheldon Creed actually won both stages, but it ended up having issues, and that's when Chandler got the victory. Out of 200 laps, Sheldon Creed led 189 of them. Hocevar led 6, and then Chandler Smith won 5. On the 6 short tracks this year, Chandler Smith 2 wins, averaged 5.6. Zane Smith 1 win, averaged 7.3. Grant Enfinger 1 win, averaged 7.3. Ben Rhodes 8.0. Matt Crafton 8.8. John Hunter Nemechek 9.8 with a win. Stuart Friesen 10.3. Carson Hocevar 13, and Derek Kraus 15.3. Just at Bristol Concrete, so take the dirt away. Bristol Concrete, the last 3 races since 2019, Chandler Smith has averaged 2.7 with a win, 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s. Grant Enfinger 4.3 with 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. Matt Crafton 8.0 with 3 top 10s. Ben Rhodes 10.0 with 2 top 10s. Carson Hocevar, a top 10, averaging 11.5. Zane Smith, averaged 12.0. Stuart Friesen, in 3 races, averaged 13.3 with 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. And then John Hunter averaged 16 in 2 races. 19 races of 23 down. The round of 8, first race. We start off the playoffs. Zane Smith leading with 24 points, plus 24. Chandler Smith plus 15. John Hunter plus 11. Ben Rhodes plus 4. I want to look at that John Hunter and Chandler. There's 4 points that separate them two right now. If we remember back to Hotlanta, John Hunter was lap down. He was up front with the leaders. He ended up drafting with Corey Heim, pissing off Chandler Smith. Well, remember that. Chandler came in, like, he should have never been there, blah, blah, blah. So he drafted with his teammate, Corey Heim, helped KBM win, but took that 5 bonus points away from Chandler Smith. They're 4 points apart right now. So they would be further apart, 5 more points apart, if Chandler would have won that race. I think those 5 points could matter coming down through the next this round of playoffs. Now, if they both make it to Phoenix, at least by, if Chandler makes it there, at least by 5 more points than, or equal or positive over John Hunter, then maybe not. But yeah, that points could those come back to haunt him. Ben Rhodes in 4th place plus 4. 4 people out of this round go on to Phoenix. The bottom 4, Stuart Friesen minus 4, Ty Majeski minus 9, Grant Enfinger and Kristen Eckes minus 10. Who's going to come out of Bristol with their ticket for Phoenix? Doing what I've done all year. I'm 11-8 in my picks in the Truck Series this year. I'm going with KBM. Got the Rowdy Energy. You got a John Hunter, Chandler Smith, Corey Heim. Got to go with him. Got to go with Grant Enfinger. What he's done on short tracks. At Bristol, he's averaged 4.3. On the 6 short tracks this year, 7.3. Go Ben Rhodes. He averaged 8.0 on the short tracks, 10.0 at Bristol. But he is one of the top Toyotas out there. Next year, it's all going to change. KBM is going to be Triple A's. John Hunter more than likely to be in the Xfinity Series. Chandler Smith more than likely to be in the Xfinity Series. Corey Heim, who knows? According to David Wilson of Toyota, they're going to stay with Toyota because they're Toyota development drivers. So we'll see if another team switches to Toyota in the Truck Series or if they move them up to Xfinity. We learned that Brandon Jones from the 19 Joe Gibbs Xfinity team will move over to the 9. So that leaves, and if Ty Gibbs gets the 18, that leaves no full-time drivers currently in the Xfinity Series. 423 for Joe Gibbs. John Hunter, Chandler Smith's available, Toyota development drivers. So I could see that. It all, plus it depends on what happens with Kurt. It depends on if RCR follows through with having Tyler Reddick in the 3rd team, or if they buy him out, or if it's more of a, I'll spend the $15-20 million it takes to have that 3rd team just so he doesn't get out of his contract. So yeah. Xfinity and Truck Series, especially the Truck Series, January. We probably won't know the lineup until probably mid-January. I know Kyle said he wants KBM kind of done before that, but we'll see. Yeah, a lot could happen. 4 more races this year. It's going to be a fun time. KBM, Grant Enfinger, and Ben Rhodes are the picks to win the Ohio Logistics 200 from Bristol. It's Bristol, baby. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.